Hi, how's everyone doing? Yeah? Yeah? Guys, it's November. Where the fuck are your poppies? You weren't expecting somebody who looks and sounds like me to ask you this question, were you? But here we are. Anyway, this is what happens when you order Richard Ayawadi off a dodgy website, by the way. So my name is Aritro. It's a bit of an unconventional name. It's not a name a lot of people come across. So a lot of people don't catch it at the beginning, right? It's also spelled in a very specific manner. It starts with an A, but it goes Aritro. So there are lots of downsides to having a name like this, which is that, people tend to ask you, can I come again, stuff like that. But there are also upsides. And the upsides are that people who have names like mine, we can spell things very well. Have you ever noticed how in the English-speaking world, spelling competitions are always won by the 9-year-old Indian kid? Do you know why that is? It's because this Indian kid is probably called something like Ananta Padmanabhan. Now, if you're called Ananta Padmanabhan, and you're spelling Ananta Padmanabhan every single day for the rest of your fucking life, what chance does someone with a name like Max have? And the reason I know this works is that Indian families with heavy-duty names like Ananta Padmanabhan and Subramaniam and Vishwanathan, they tend to name their dogs things like Max, Ben, Bruno, and if you haven't noticed, Indian dogs can't spell for shit. Right. You may have gathered I am from India. I'm literally 1 in a billion. Right. Do you guys remember India from back in the days of the empire? You can feel some of you stiffen up a little bit. The tension in the room rising just a notch. We're addressing the elephant in the room. I fucking love it. Right. So, jog your memories a bit. India was effectively your favorite colony. We had a lot of things you guys didn't have and wanted. Warm weather, spicy food, people who look like Dev Patel. Today, you guys have warm weather, spicy food, people who look like Dev Patel, including Dev Patel. While India is just the world's largest exporter of Hounslow residents, which is a bit of a fall from grace, let's be honest. But let's be honest. Come on. But things haven't been as nice for you guys either, even though you guys won colonialism. It's been tough. I'll tell you how, right? So Christmas is around the corner. And everyone knows what they're getting. They're getting a Lynx Africa set. Half the room's buying one, the other half's getting one. It unifies the whole country. It's fascinating to me as an outsider, right? First of all, giving somebody a deodorant as a gift is the most passive-aggressive shit you've ever come across. Happy birthday, here's a bar of soap. But anyway, 2024, getting a Lynx Africa set as a gift, that's hardly a gift, right? Think about the possibilities in 1824, where because of colonialism, instead of a Lynx Africa, you could gift your loved ones actual bits of Africa. Now that's a gift, right? You've been a good lad this year. Here's a bit of Botswana for you. Right. We can't do that now because of fucking woke. It's terrible. Right. I read history my whole life. Fucking love the subject. Who would? That's the voice of unemployment right there. Whoever, like. Fucking hell. So I read history my whole life. Fucking love the subject. Are you listening or not? But when you're studying history in India, you very quickly realize that there is one rhetoric that keeps on coming. That we used to be a rich country. And then the British came. And they took our land, and our money, and our riches, and Dev Patel, and our diamonds, and our jewels, and our land, and our money. Guys, where the fuck did the money go? You don't see it around you, right? Like, objectively, it's like, where? But then you take a step back and you realize that 200 years of looting and pillaging the whole world can be undone by 1 week of Liz Truss. My name is Aritro. You guys have been a lovely audience. Have a good evening.